So today we're discussing the assessments within the curriculum model of fitness education and how we are currently incorporating those assessments. After reading through the chapter, I would say that reflection is one of the main forms of assessment that I found, and also small groups where they come up with projects and just making things like, how are you going to create a dance? So they get 5 students and each group performs a dance for a certain song, and they perform it for the class, or they teach it to the class, or an aerobics dance, so all the students have to learn that dance. Things like that. Or I've seen it also with sports, or creating a game. That's one of the things I think they do in middle school, 7th grade, I want to say. And they create games and they have to teach it, and they have to write down what equipment they need and how you score, what the purpose of the game is, and that would be, I think, a form of fitness education as well. And how I incorporate assessments is something I definitely should improve on, because I use a lot of visual. So I'll watch a student and to see how they're doing. I'll watch them to see, let's say I'm teaching them how to throw. So by watching them, I mean, it's kind of the best way. I have them do a lot more things than that, though. Like, okay, we're going to go in slow motion, and you're going to say what you're doing while you're doing it. So, step, and they do a step, and then bring your arm back. Okay, now you bring your arm back. Pull the string, I say, with a lamp. If there's a lamp. You pull down, and then you throw, follow through diagonal, and they say it while they're doing it, and then I allow them to actually practice their throwing for quite a while, because it takes a lot of practice for 2nd graders or 1st graders to learn how to throw. Next year, because I came in mid-year at the school that I'm at now, but I'm hoping to be there next year, and I will be there next year. And I really want to incorporate more goal writing and long-term goals as well as short-term goals, teaching them how to do that and how to stay up to date and to see their progress throughout the year. So if they write a goal at the beginning of the year, they write how they're doing on that each month, and they'll see either an improvement, or hopefully not, but possibly they could go down. And I want them to reflect on, why did it go up or why did it go down? Why did you get better or why did you get worse this month? And reflect on that. And was it because you're eating poor, you're eating differently? Are you not exercising as much? Do you need to try harder in PE? Do you need to work out more when you get home and start riding your bike and playing with your little sister or brother? Just things like that. And one of the roles that I found in the book that I really liked, or one of the assessments, was assessing students' knowledge of skills and ability to set up safety procedures for a variety of physical activities, fitness testing, games, and sports. And the assessment is, students are asked to identify 3 risks of a given activity and provide 1 safety precaution for each potential risk. I think that is something I would definitely use, and this book is just filled with ideas that I want to incorporate all of these things and just become much better at assessing and making sure my students really are learning and not just running around and not really understanding that what they're doing, they need to do that for the rest of their lives, not just while they're there in PE class.